Hello everybody, welcome to another Come Game With Us video. Today we are going to be 1v1ing each other in Clash of Heroes.
This was one of the very first games we ever put on the channel. I think it was one of our first 5 videos or so. So we'll see how we do here. There's like hell people and then underworld people, which are different, or they're vampires. Well, Cyrus.
I'm gonna use Cyrus.
Alright. I think I will try Fiona. Alright, I think I like having the vampire, and then the question is, do I want one of these big 4 space taker uppers? Bone Dragon. I'm going to try it. Bone Dragon. Alright, Talon's Talon.
I think I'm gonna use the Mage, and I think I'm gonna use the Rakshasa. Well, what? Oh, the Rakshasa.
Rakshasa. Rakshasa! Okay, I'm mixing my mediums here.
I'm doing the Revival Ring, and just in case you didn't see what it did, I'm not gonna tell him what it does.
It didn't.
Well, it revives me, basically. But I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay, so where the arrow is, it shows how many moves I have this turn. You usually have 3 moves per turn, but since I'm going first, it gives me 1 less, I think, to sort of even it out. And you can move things and you want to put them in rows or columns of 3. If you do a row of 3 or more, it'll create a wall. And if you do a column of 3 or more, it'll do an attacking platoon unit. Yeah. For example, I can also delete, and if I delete... And deleting takes a turn, but if by deleting I form something, then I get that turn back. So I delete this skeleton, and they turn into a wall, and I still have 2 turns left. So I'm always looking at the beginning for opportunities for that. Do you do the same thing?
Yes, definitely.
1 more. Alright. But you also don't want too many walls, because that takes up your total unit count. Green there, and we'll start on the blue there. All right.
So right off the bat, I'm gonna create a few attacking people with my breaking and replacing.
Like you're hitting the B button to delete them.
Yeah, and I'm getting a lot more from it. So I'm gonna accidentally do that, and now I'm sad. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Alright, well, I'll just put these 2 here.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So with the ones who take 4, you have to line up 4 troops behind them of the same color.
Yeah, and for the ones that take up just 2, you're gonna have 2 of the same unit behind it. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, dude.
So those big guys, if they're not reinforced and ready, they will die with 1 hit, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, you were really close to putting those in.
Very close.
So I have 3 turns, so I'm going to attempt this. 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, and now my dragon is charged up. Now he could take up to 55 hit points without dying, which is good because your pinks are about to attack. So if I hadn't been able to reinforce by then, my dragon would have also been wiped out.
That is horrible for me.
Yeah, sorry, pal.
You have a crazy strong lineup behind you. Okay.
Whoa. That made all your walls stronger.
Don't know why that happened. That might be a glitch.
Does your guy have some kind of power with him?
No, my ring doesn't do that. And for some reason the walls are super weak, dude.
So that thing we're doing, we're looking at the grid, and it sort of shows what their hit points are, their attack. Shows that your walls are 7 each.
Yeah, their toughness.
Mine, they're 12 each. That smaller one's 6. Alright, 2 behind a vampire. We'll charge him up. And then we can do that. And then because I don't have any more combos to make, and I'm pretty thin out there on the battlefield, you can see that 20, which means I have 20 in reserve. So I'll pull my right trigger that uses a turn and it summons all of them. Hack, hack, hack.
I just don't have much I can do with these guys. This is like extremely unlucky this round. And I'm just gonna do a little thing for a nice setup in the future.
Okay. Gosh, I don't have anything that quickly deletes. I'll do this for another vampire. And then I guess I'll do that. That's my turn. Ooh. Got to my back lane. So it is tough where you've got your 3 layers of walls. You can only attack with 1 unit.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes when you end up with too many walls.
The walls aren't really the problem. The problem is that I lost my best unit immediately off the bat.
That's true.
But I think I can fix that issue pretty soon. Understandably, I'm getting lots of layers of walls because your dragon's about to try to kill me.
Right, and he will go right through there.
He will just melt through my line.
So I could do that and that. I hate to delete. That little chain link that shows is because they take 2 turns to attack and the dragon takes 2 turns to attack and is also green, so they link. So when you have similar units attacking, similar in color. Oh, I don't know.
I just dented it. Okay, let's go for this.
So we've been playing this over the past few days. We played like 6 rounds. He's won 5 of them.
Yes, I have only lost once, and I think this might be where I lose my second match.
Finally did some damage to you. Alright, I've got a cool plan, I think. So I'm going to take this to complete the 3 here. That pushes him to the back, where I can put him there, and then 1 more over here. Watch what happens. So because they're all the same, they combine, and they keep the same attack count, which is to attack next turn. And you killed him before he could even attack after all of that.
Not bad.
Wow. Alright.
After all that build up, I just murked him. For this turn, I think I'm just going to be deleting the wall before the big lion. That way I can fit some units in right after. Oh,
okay, let's see what my dragon does.
Might not last long enough to do that. Yep, you killed me.
I won? Holy cow, that was amazing.
But don't forget I have the ring.
Are you kidding? You have the Ring of Resurrection? Wow. Okay. Well,
you get another turn to
the
prepare.
thing I want to do I shouldn't do yet. Alright. Delete. What shall I do? I guess I'll get some purples behind this bone dragon. So you're going to come back to life with 5 hit points only. Oh, and your Staff of Explosia fully charged. Oh, right into my dragon.
Oh, that's not going to blow it up.
Dang.
Until a while after, which might not be the best for me. But for the time being, I think I will just deal with it.
More walls.
Hey, the walls are helpful.
They are.
Yeah, this vampire's gonna do a... I don't know if it'll get through the walls, but it's gonna try.
Ooh. Managed to reach your wizard. Alright. What was I in the middle of doing? This. So that I could do that. And that.
Jeez, another bone dragon. Great.
Ooh, that set up your staff behind my dragon now. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing for me.
Let's create a wizard. Why don't we? Actually, I might do this. It's a gamble, but I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll spawn in some more meat.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
That is not the worst, actually. Ooh,
Ooh.
blew up for a lot of damage.
Alright, I can link these two. Link 1. Link 2. Summon.
That's it.
And that's it.
Alright. Well, I can delete you to create a new line. Put you here
Oh?
and build a lion.
Okay. Well,
And
let's
also
see.
create a new line here. And link those two.
Yeah, taking down my dragon before your lion attacks is going to be your work here.
Okay, why did all my walls just degrade? I feel like something's glitched.
That is not how I would expect the walls to behave. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Dang it.
Oh.
Alright. Oops.
I'm creating a lot of good bulk in front of your dragon, so you
Yeah,
might not be able to get through because of the amount of wizards I'm planting.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I might die.
Oh!
I'm alive.
Yeah. Actually, I think you are gonna die.
I was
Because I'm-
realizing for the longest time that you can just kill me with that.
Performing my blood ritual. Wow.
That's it. Yeah, he beat me.
Thank you for watching a Come Game With Us episode in which we played Clash of Heroes after all these years. How much do you still love this game?
I like it a lot. I haven't played the campaign all that much, but I like doing the duels.
It's been fun to play over the last couple of days for sure. Please like and subscribe and let us know if you've played Clash of Heroes.